Hi, my name is Matt, and this is Brandon. We're from Valley Forge Baptist, and we're here today to talk about our Teen Winter Retreat. Brandon, can you tell me what you do here at the church?
Yeah, I'm the youth director, so anything that involves the 7th through 12th graders, I have the privilege of working with them.
All right, so we just came off of our Teen Winter Retreat. Can you take a minute and tell us why do we take the time to do a winter retreat? We have summer camps, we have activities throughout the year. Why take the time to do that activity?
Yeah, we've decided from the very beginning, ever since I've been in here for 3 years now, that everything that we do is going to point our teens towards Christ. So we have outreach programs. Most of the programs that we do throughout the year are to reach out to our community. The winter retreat is totally different than that. Not that we would turn away somebody that doesn't normally come to our church, but the winter retreat is designed for the discipleship of teens within our church. And so we go away for the weekend, we have fun time, but we also have a lot of services from a guest speaker that we have come in and present God's word to the teenagers.
All right, can you walk us through the weekend? I know it starts on Thursday and Saturday afternoon. Can you give us a quick overview of what that time looks like for our teens?
Yeah, so Thursday afternoon after school, we have the teens meet here, and then we load up the bus, and then we head out to a camp. We went to a brand new camp this year, worked out great, and then we take Thursday evening after dinner, and we really just have our opening service, and we make it fun for them. We have a rules video that we do, and I know we'll have an example of that for you.
You may or may not recognize that guy, just saying.
So yeah, did a great job with that one this year. And then we also have some initiations for our 7th graders. That's a highlight every year. We want to make sure our 7th graders are welcomed into the youth group on a proper note, so we embarrass them. Nothing too crazy, but then we also have our kickoff service from our guest speaker, and really just to kind of set the tone and introduce our theme for the entire weekend. Friday, we spend the entire day at the mountain, one of the local mountains. We went to Blue Mountain, one of the local mountains here, and we spend the entire day tubing, snowboarding, skiing. We have all of that squared away before we get to the mountain so that we can make sure we have the tickets all ready to go and save us time there. And then we take Friday evening and really use that as a praise service. We know the kids are tired, they are worn out by the end of Friday, so we don't want to take that whole entire service for preaching time. We really want that to be a time where they can give back praises to God. And then we conclude our weekend on Saturday with a couple of services, some God and I time, some free time, and then we have our teens back here at the church really by mid-afternoon on Saturday.
Okay. Now, for someone that's planning maybe their first winter retreat or trying to change things up, what are some things that you would say would be helpful to them as they plan an activity for themselves?
Absolutely. One of the biggest things is and I understand it's going to take a little bit more time than probably what some are willing to give, but it's well worth it. I learned my first year that you have to plan out the details, and I mean the gross details. Right. As far as how much time you think it's going to take to load the bus, to get from point A to point B. Because if you don't take the time to plan out those details, what's going to happen is if you think it's only going to take 15 minutes to load the bus, in reality it takes 20 to 30 minutes because of teens showing up late, it's really going to back up everything else that you do for that entire weekend. So plan out the details, make sure you do that. And also you want to make sure that if you're going to a mountain, or if you're going skiing, if you're doing bowling, you want to get those registrations at the retreat or wherever you're going squared away before you get there. Because really, if you get there and you don't have anything set up beforehand, it's going to cause a lot of confusion among the teenagers. It'll cause a longer time to try to get those details squared away. So if you have those planned before you get to the mountain or wherever you're going, it's really going to help out your planning progress. So those are two big things that you really want to watch out for.
Okay, sounds like it was a great weekend.
Yeah.
First, for the people that are watching, what can we give them maybe that is a tangible help for them as they plan their activity?
Yeah, you'll see on this page a timeline. So really this timeline is going to show you what we do here as far as the registrations need to be set up at this point and X many months before the actual retreat to help you with the planning process. And you're also going to see a detailed schedule that what we've done in the past for winter retreats. We'll probably include the one we've done for 2015, and it'll show you everything that we've done as far as how much time it took us to load the bus and how much time it took us to get to the camp. And then also we're going to put up there an evaluation form. We strongly recommend that you would do an evaluation form. Get with your youth staff. You're going to want to really talk about what worked, what didn't work, how much time it really took for you to do certain things, so you can have notes of that. So when you're planning next year's winter retreat or whatever you're doing next year, you'll be able to go back to those notes and say, hey, I need to adjust it in this area, so it'll help me with my planning.
Okay, great. All right, well, we hope that this has been an encouragement, maybe even a help to you as you plan your next Teen Winter Retreat. Have a great day.